Madden Football brings you the divisional round of the NFL playoffs, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Packers and the Cowboys under the lights on Sunday night.
Well, the roof is closed, but as you can probably... So here comes the Packers offense now onto the field. And leading them out is their fifth-year quarterback. They'll come out throwing here on first down. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. That's a pickup of 11 and a first down on their first offensive play. With no hesitation there, not only do they throw it on their first play, Charles, they throw it into double coverage and complete it.
They might as well have gone to a podium and just announced, we're not going to be challenged or bullied in this game. We're taking the fight to you, just like they did right there on the first rep.
Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Over the middle here, it's hauled in by Watson. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. 3rd and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. It's a quarterback sneak. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll give the Packers a first down. Now this time he'll look to throw. He'll find his tight end here, DeGuara. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. Jones. And he's got this pretty close to a first down at the Cowboys' 30. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. They'll go again to Jones. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6.
And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. After the sack, here's 2nd and 11. He'll look to throw. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. It's safe to say the passing game has found a rhythm. He's now 4 of 4, but might need to be 5 of 5 to keep this drive going here as they face a 3rd down.
And maybe perhaps you show a running play, right? Maybe a little play action here to go ahead and let him throw the ball downfield. I wouldn't get away from him flinging it because 4 for 4 already. I think he's got a good chance of picking this one up here on 3rd down.
The Packers offense here coming back out for their 2nd drive. They had to fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's Tunyon bringing in the quick throw. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. A give to Jones. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
That one thrown away from the pocket. The officials kind of looking at each other, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty, just an incomplete pass. He finds Watson complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 45-yard line.
On play action, they'll throw. That's complete to Cobb. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Just 3 catches in the wild card victory for him a week ago, and now he's got his first here, and it's good for a first down. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter. Again, he'll drop to throw.
The throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. Down inside the 10.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A big play there on the catch and run, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs.
Jones diving for the end zone, and he'll get there. Touchdown.
And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. They'll look to throw here on first down. A loss of 2 there, second down. They'll set up to throw.
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Open man, here is Cobb. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll look to throw. And it's caught. And it's a Packers touchdown. Sammy Watkins, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers have moved out in front.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He threw a touchdown pass.
Back to throw here. It gets it over the middle to Cobb. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Finds his man, Watson, over the middle.
And he'll be brought down at the 27.
Back to throw now on first down.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
There he goes, right side. The 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
After a week's worth of preparation, probably not prepared for this. You throw the pick 6, and now you're behind the 8 ball here. See if they can rally 1st and 10.
After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Now a dump off here complete, and he'll be brought down right around the 37.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
from the shotgun to give to Jones.
And this will be a Packers first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
I don't know what this says about me, but I love successful runs up the middle when the blocking is so well executed like that.
And it doesn't matter whether it's zone blocking, whether it's a power scheme. When you have a blocker on a defender and the running back can read it, find the proper hole, and just go, it's sometimes a thing of beauty.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
This one complete to Tunyon underneath. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
Seventh play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. He'll drop to throw.
Got a man, it's Tunyon.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Up the middle they go. Jones, just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. They'll drop to throw. Caught by Cobb.
And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
And he's going to have a Packers first down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's got it. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal.
They'll run here with Dillon.
And the second effort gets him in. Touchdown, Packers.
A.J. Dillon
taking it in from 2 yards out.
And the Packers have a chance to tie the ball game here in the... Another drive coming up for this Packers offense. And as a fan of the NFL, not much more you could hope for in this divisional round matchup. Tie game, 4th quarter. A lot of these fans with their hearts in their throats waiting to see what happens here.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now back to throw.
He finds his receiver, Watson.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he'll get it down here to the 43.
50 yards rushing for him now to this point. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down.
They'll look to throw here. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. They will look for some important yardage on 3rd down. From here, it would be a 60-yard boot. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Give him 2 on the play there. And that leads to a Green Bay first. The give is to Jones.
Down to about the 37.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. On the delay, Jones. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Keep in mind they can still get a first down here as they come up on 2nd and inches. They'll run it with Jones. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown.
Aaron Jones
His second touchdown of the night.
And the Packers have broken. And now this offense comes back out onto the field.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
From here on, any score could be the winning one, and he is certainly aware of that. Look at the way he locked in on that marker and made a mad scramble to get to it for the first down.
Pass complete, Tunyon.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. He'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Cobb. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 29-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Now Jones.
Neville Gallimore on the stop.
At this stage, you've got to hustle, got to get back to the line of scrimmage because you're saving that timeout to make sure you have a chance to get your kicker out there with a big shot.
And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
He's got a man, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
A good opening drive so far here in overtime. Looking to put the pressure on with a touchdown. It's 1st and 10.
Rolling to his right.
Right side to Watson.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Now a draw play. This is Jones. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line.
They're looking at a 2nd and 8 now from the 10.
Back to throw. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. With that catch, he goes over 100 yards receiving on the night.
Things now, Charles, looking pretty good here. A great opportunity to try to cash in for 6 on the opening.
And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown.
It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And Charles, that touchdown alone doesn't win him the game anymore with the rule changes and overtime in the postseason, but they still went down, scored, got the job done. The Packers ready to take over offensively.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
That is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
From just outside of field goal range. 3 points, all that's needed. Here's 1st and 10.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete.
And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground. Jones, a pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down. Good footwork at the 30. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3. Now a timeout called for by the offense.
Charles, you don't get many more games exciting than that. Not only did we reach overtime in the playoffs, but what a show it was once we got to OT.
And when those new overtime rules were put in place for the postseason, Brandon, I think everyone thought fairness.
Not too bad. You're starting to make a name for yourself in this league. Make a couple of plays, you're gonna hit next level. Somebody get this man his update.
It's time for the NFC Championship and the road to a Super Bowl.
So here comes the Packers offense now onto the field. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And he whips that one incomplete there.
Robert Tunyon, the intended target,
but it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
The challenge flag is out. Todd Bowles not pleased with the ruling on the field, and he's going to ask the officials to take another look. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it. So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass.
Now a play fake here on first down. Rolling to his left. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Now a throw here, hauled in.
And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll set up a throw. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
This early in the game, it's all about making steady progress downfield, hoping to lead to early points. And you can do it with your actual play calls or sometimes something a little more improvised, as we just saw there.
Open man, here is Cobb. Touchdown. Randall Cobb. 26 yards.
And the Packers respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He had the touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll search for another score as they begin here with a 1st and 10.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Jones. And he sidestepped one man, but reinforcements come to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. 7-7, our score after one. The Packers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. Here a throw taken in by Watkins.
And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They go back to the ground with Jones. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Back to throw here. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. He'll drop to throw. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. They'll look to throw. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Packers have moved out in front. Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. He's played a pretty clean first half, a touchdown, no interceptions.
Frankly, that's what they expect out of him. They want to see the ball thrown and thrown well, and he's able to do that and put it in the end zone. They'd love to see more of that before this game finishes. But right now, he's got his team in a good spot.
A good spot, maybe looking for touchdown pass number 2 here in the second quarter. And he gets this up just shy of the 15. They needed some breathing room. He gave it to him. 11 yards and a first down. That run's successful in large part because they had a lot of extra help blocking up front.
Yeah, you've got guys who can do that very, very well. In addition, they can catch the football. So sometimes when they line up with 3 tight ends, it's not necessarily to run it, and that gives you an advantage when you do decide to barrel off the line of scrimmage and block people downfield.
He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Up the middle they go. Jones. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
A loss of 3 on a sack made by multiple defenders. And this is a quarterback who's already had success on the ground in this first half, but this time they're able to hem him in.
And it's always different when you rush a mobile quarterback as opposed to a guy you know will be right back in the pocket. In this case, you got to make sure the inside pressure.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. Here he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next. They go play action here on first down. Over the middle, complete. That's Watkins. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Back to throw now on first down. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Levante David.
And the Buccaneers will take over possession here up at the 44. The Packers ready to go to start quarter number 3. And I think here with the lead, CD, they have to resist that temptation of kind of looking ahead. Would you agree?
Absolutely, I would agree, because they know the stakes. They know the winner of this game goes to the Super Bowl.
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
And with that pick 6 a moment ago, they surrendered the lead. So now
after the pick 6, they go right back to the air.
a throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. They'll look to throw now on first down. And Watson has it right side. He had a great move, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Picked off by Jamel Dean.
And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
Well, CD, we have seen it many times throughout the course of the season. This defense coming. Well, the road ahead a little bit more difficult now after that pick 6.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. On 2nd down, it's Jones. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They're going to hurry back to the line now. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones.
They'll get this to about the 38.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10, down at the 33. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. At 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Again, it's Jones. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now back to throw. He gets it over the middle to Cobb.
And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
And I'll tell you what, this offense is playing a little bit of keep away right now. They've come out here in the 3rd quarter, possessed the ball for quite a while, and they keep on converting. Nice pitch and catch there.
And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Sammy Watkins from 3 yards out.
And the Packers are back within a... The Green Bay offense ready to take over.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They're going to look to throw. Being chased out left.
That's taken in by the tight end, Josiah DeGuara.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
He's going to get this one.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers.
A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't.
And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field.
A field goal would tie the game. A touchdown, of course, gives them the lead. Boy, the drama intensifying on every single play with a Super Bowl berth on the line.
And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. And inside give to Jones. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Marked that down for a win in the defense's column.
And he is going to have a Packers first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6.
On play action, they'll throw. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that'll be incomplete as it's knocked away. But a penalty flag is down. So who's this going to be on? So that one a hold right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that could be the make or break difference on them.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Sean Murphy Bunting. And the Bucs are going to take possession of the football. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Forced out to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Back to throw.
He'll drop this underneath for Jones.
Shows off the quick feet as he takes this one up to the 20.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
We saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And Watson has it right side. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
That is caught by Rodgers.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Looking to throw. This is caught.
Yeah, he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. And it's caught. And it's a Packers touchdown.
Christian Watson.
A 2-yard touchdown grab. So the Packers down 31-28. That's it. Back to throw.
And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker.
Picked off by Logan Ryan. So Charles, so close on one side to getting to that Super Bowl. Oftentimes we just show the stage and